Well, welcome into the evening coverage of Day 2 of the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships, live from the Moana Pool in Dunedin. And we're here for the second of the final session. Some solid heat sessions this morning, and we start the final session tonight with the boys 200 metres freestyle. And as well, like last night, there will be 4 age group finals per event. The 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, then the combined 16 to 18-year-old age group there. 200 freestyle for boys will kick it off, followed by the 200 breaststroke for both boys and girls, followed by the 50 freestyle for girls and the 50 butterfly for the boys. Then we have the 7th timed final of the 800 metre freestyle for girls. That is the fastest 8 girls, followed by the 100 metre individual medley for boys. Now, ones to watch and swimmers to watch this evening are the swimmers that won 2 titles last night. Tessa Harvey winning 2, Lucy Ellis, Luca Percival and Dan Gilbert, all taking out 2 titles last night, have events this evening, so ones to watch in great form. I hope you enjoy the action tonight of the second of our final session here at the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships from Dunedin.
Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success for over 20 years. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. Expert advice and local service. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Hi, it's Dean Kent here from Northern Arena. We've had a 9-year association with Meter Pools and we couldn't be happier. Any issues we've had, they've come to the party almost immediately. We've got a new venture coming up and we're happy to be associated and use Meter as a product again. Would we be happy to recommend them to anyone and to use them again in the future? And the answer is 100% yes.
Welcome into the skysportnext coverage of the second of the final session, the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships. We now put our hands together and welcome the technical officials for this evening's session as they come onto pool deck. Now introducing our referees, starters and technical director for these championships or this evening's session. The referee for the boys events, Celia Honnis. Referee for the girls events, Alan Sherwood. The starter for the boys events, Ross Gillespie. Starter for the girls events, Matt White. The technical director for these championships is Ron Clark, Canterbury West Coast. Thank you, officials. Please be seated.
So I became an IoT because I just wanted to help out the swimming community, give back, because they've always been amazing when I'm swimming.
So the reason why I became a technical official is because it's much more fun than sitting in the stand. You're right in the middle of it, you get to see all the racing, you get to talk to people and be involved in the event. It's just a great place to be.
I enjoy being a technical official because firstly it's an easy way for me to be able to give back to the sport that's given me so much. I've been able to go over overseas with my own swimming, so it's a good way for me to be able to give back, and it's fun. I get to make new friends amongst the other technical officials, and I feel like it's also helping my own swimming because I understand the rules of the sport on a deeper level.
Why? Because you get to meet so many cool people. You get to be close to the racing, and the technical officials are a happy family. They're good. They teach you, or you learn something new every day, and I have. Over the last 20 years, I suppose, I've had some great support from other officials, and it's just fun. It's so fun, and seeing the swimming close up, that's really exciting. So please come, we want you.
Welcome back here to the Moana Pool in Dunedin for coverage of the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships, session number 4, the second of the finals session. We start this evening with event 11, the finals of the boys 200 metres freestyle, and first to the pool are the 13-year-old boys. In lane 1 from St Peter's Swim Club, Max Downey. Lane 2 from Central Hawke's Bay, Lucas Percival. 3 from Aqua Gym, Noah Faneni. 4 from Whangarei Swim Club, Tamana Atutolu. 5 from Jazzy Swim Club, Hamish Giddens. 6 from United Swim Club, Fraser Walker. 7 from Coast Swim Club, Kenneth Wang. And lane 8 from Liz Van Willie Aquatics, Hunter Sands. Nice start out there in lane 7 by Kenneth Wang of Coast. He's taken them all out very fast. And lane 4, Tamana Atutolu is right alongside him in the middle lanes. 8 lengths to the pool. A long sprint, they call it. Can't really go out too slowly. You've got to go out and then build on it. And now Tamana Atutolu has taken the lead. Lane 5's Hamish Giddens starting to come up on his shoulder. Breathing off to his right and left. Having a look over the field is Hamish Giddens. Lots of support on the sidelines for these 13-year-old boys. Coming through the 100-metre mark. Let's have a look at the board. They go through in 1 minute .68. The time this morning, 2:08.88 by Tamana Atutolu. And let's see if he can come back in a 1:06, break that time. But first goal for him will be to win this event, win the title. Now out in front by a body length. Second is still Hamish Giddens. Third, Noah Faneni from Aqua Gym. Just 1 second in it now. 50 metres to swim. Starting to have a bit of fatigue set in. This is where the skills come in. Great turns, great underwater work for the last 25. Tamana Atutolu is winning this. Challenge coming from Hamish Giddens from Jazzy in lane 5. I think he might have done enough. Oh, final 5 metres. Buries the head. Just gets there, Tamana Atutolu. 2:07.69, just 0.3 of a second, 0.25 of a second in that one. Hamish Giddens, fantastic finish there. And I think it was Noah Fanini who took the bronze. Let's bring out the 14-year-old boys now, 200-metre freestyle final. In lane 1 from St Paul's Swim Club, Liam Woods. Lane 2 from Blenheim Swim Club, Jack Love. 3 from Icebreaker Aquatics, Joshua Carroll. 4 from St Peter's, Miles Julian. 5 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Ryan Elliott. 6 from Capital Swim Club, Oliver Rumney. 7 from St Paul's Swim Club, Jeremy Lee. 8 from Kiwi West Aquatics, Tariq Billinghurst. Fourteen-year-old boys 200-metre freestyle age group final here at the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships. And early stages, 25 metres, it looks to be lane 5. Ryan Elliott just poking his head out the front here. He's got the red trunks on, lane 5. He goes through in 28.11, just 0.05 of a second in it between him and lane 4. Miles Julian. Miles Julian had a good turn there. He's almost come out even. And Miles Julian breathing off to his left. And just starting to sneak ahead now as they come into the 100-metre mark. And also coming through lane 3, this is Joshua Carroll. Joshua Carroll's had a really good 50 there. All together under the minute, 59 low. Let's see who's got the goods in the second 100 metres. Really, these swimmers should be swimming their own race, really waiting to that last 75 metres or 50 metres to really have a look what anyone else is doing. This should have been part of the game plan, knowing what sort of splits they needed to do. Their coaches would have been talking them through. And they come through to the 150-metre mark. Now, Joshua Carroll coming through into the lead. Joshua Carroll leads by 0.7 of a second, breathing to the right way as well, breathing to his left. Half a body length lead over Miles Julian and a further quarter body length back to Ryan Elliott. That early lead has diminished now for Ryan Elliott. This looks like to be a great win here for Joshua Carroll. Joshua Carroll, a convincing win. Second will go to Miles Julian. Third to Ryan Elliott, and that's an awesome swim. 3 seconds underneath the time from this morning for Joshua Carroll. Let's welcome to the pool deck the 15-year-old boys finalists 200 metres freestyle. Lane 1 from Roskill Swim Club, Saniru Hiwa. 2 from Liz Van Willie Aquatics, Kylan Ellis. 3 from Tahiti Swim Club, Harrison Summers. 4 from Pirate Swim Team, Ethan Buchanan. 5 from Pirates, Cody Bennett. 6 from Bream Bay Swim Club, Lawrence Reed. 7 from Howick Pakaranga, Cale Farquharson. Lane 8 from Coast Swim Club, Jet Curtius. Fantastic start. Lane 7's got some magic dust in it tonight. Cale Farquharson heads away very quickly, as does lane 1 and 4. Ethan Buchanan, Saniru Hiwa. Really good start here by Ethan Buchanan of Pirates. He goes out looking the business over the first 50 metres freestyle. Half a body length in front of lane 3, Harrison Summers of Tahiti. In control at the moment, but very early stages we've seen swimmers fall off the pace in the second 100, but he's in lane 4. He swam a 2:03.99 this morning. Goes through in 57.92. That's a good smart first 100 for Ethan Buchanan. And now starting to come through his compatriot Cody Bennett from Pirates. The team would have trained together, know each other's game plans perhaps as well. But now Ethan Buchanan looking over at his teammate to the right, Cody Bennett, and breathing off to the left to Harrison Summers. 50 metres to go. 1:59.90, did a 31.98, looking for a 2:02 here. Really good swim. Gone out with a whole lot of guts in the first 100 metres. And he's, as we talked with Dean Kent, it's about trusting yourself. It's about knowing you've done the work. And it looks like this is what Ethan Buchanan's done from the get-go. What a fantastic win here for him. And lane 3's Harrison Summers is going to come through for silver. 2:01.27. What a swim for Ethan Buchanan. Third will go to Lawrence Reed out there in lane 6. What a great final 50 for him. Bream Bay. And just looking at that result there, 2:01 for Ethan Buchanan, 2:02.88 for Harrison Summers, also a great time, and sneaking in for bronze, Lawrence Reed from lane 6. Put your hands together and welcome the 16 to 18-year-old finalists of the 200 freestyle. Lane 1 from Wanaka, Lachlan McTaggart. Lane 2 from Howick Pakaranga, William Waters. 3 from Pirates, Sean O'Connor Close. 4 from Aquagym, Ben Isles. 5 from Neptune, Daniel Gilbert. 6 from Aquablades, Oliver Tippett. 7 from Selwyn Swim Club, Benjamin Smith. 8 from St Paul Swim Club, Benjamin Haskell. Nice start in lane 2 from William Waters. He's had a great meet so far, showed some real form. William Waters into Ben Isles in lane 4. And Daniel Gilbert from Neptune, he won 2 titles last night. Also in great form. Gilbert comes through. He won the 800 metre freestyle last night. And just seeing the pace, that rating lift here. Now we're in the 8-length event, not the 32. Now already nearly a body length in front. Biding their time in lanes 2, 3 and 6 at the moment. Oliver Tippett in 6 for Aquablades. Daniel Gilbert from Neptune in 5. Ben Isles in 4. William Waters in 2. Sean O'Connor close, starting to come through 2. A little bit of an interesting breakout there by Daniel Gilbert. Coming up a little bit sharply off that turn. And it turns with 50 to go. 59. Some great endurance, the typical Neptune endurance here coming through. Hours and hours, lengths to lengths of training here in the Moana Pool. Look at this pace in the final 25 here from Daniel Gilbert. Boy, what a finish. 1:59.35. He went through in 59, came back in a minute. Who does that? Daniel Gilbert wins it.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the Ice Splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Welcome back in. What a great first event to kick off the evening. We now move to event 12. The girls 200 metre breaststroke. There are 4 finals, and the first one, please welcome to the pool deck, the 13-year-old girls. In lane 1 from Matamata Swim Club, Ella Ramsey. Lane 2 from Jazzy Swim Club, Natalie Sturt. 3 from Whangarei Swim Club, Tuila McDermott. 4 from North Shore, Olivia Taylor. 5 from Icebreaker, Anika Moletta. 6 from Capital, Maddie Gilgariff. 7 from United Swim Club, Omorita Na. 8 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Jessica Cochran. Even across the field as they make their way down the first 25. Again, 8 lengths of the pool for the 200 metre breaststroke. The added challenge of the other end of this 25, there's a handlebar they've got to kind of avoid at the turns. Remember, they need to get their hands flat to the wall at the same level to not risk disqualification. Many different rules in breaststroke that don't apply for the other events. And I can tell you we get a fair few disqualifications across the desk from swimmers in the breaststroke events. So extremely important for them to work on their skills and ensure that they're swimming it within the rules. And now taking a lead here in lane 6. This is Maddie Gilgariff from Capital. She's got it just by a slender margin at the moment over Olivia Taylor from North Shore and Anika Moleta from Icebreaker. Coming through to the 100, just 0.6 of a second in it. Digging deep through the third 50. The third 50, always important in a 200-metre event, often the one that's forgotten about. But most 200 swimmers will know, or former swimmers will know, that the third 50 in a 200 is critical. It's the one where you really need to pay the most attention to. You know you're going to be able to come through in that final 50 with the roar from the crowd and the fact you know you're about to finish. But it is that third 50 that sets you up very, very well for the final 50, as we see a lead change here of Anika Moleta from Icebreaker coming through in lane 5 in the white cap. She'll turn first, 2:08.48. Second, Maddie Gilgariff from Capital, and Olivia Taylor from North Shore sitting in third. And looking strong, beautiful long technique. Turns for home. Anika Moleta getting even more out of that turn. 1.5 body lengths. Beautiful underwater work. The battle's going to be on for the silver. Starting to come through in lane 3 is Tuila McDermott from Whangarei. She gets it. Tuila McDermott comes second, and third, we'll have to wait and see. It was close. And looking at that result, it was Olivia Taylor who got the bronze. Very close, just 0.13 of a second. Please now put your hands together and welcome to the pool deck the 14-year-old girls 200 metres breaststroke final. Lane 1 from Stratford, Bailey Robertson. 2 from North Shore, Carissa Billington. 3 from United, Carolyn Yu. 4 from Vikings, Kate Cowan. 5 from Wharanui, Sophia Molnar. 6 from Stratford, Jada Hancock. 7 from Evolution Aquatics, Jessica Pilbrow. Lane 8 from Tasman Swim Club, Maya Kettle. Kate Cowan from Vikings takes them out in lane 4. She did a time this morning of 2:51.68, 4 seconds or 3.5 seconds underneath the rest of her competitors in this event, and already starting to take control. A lot of these swimmers doing faster times in the evening, and as we spoke about at previous championships earlier this year, some swimmers react better to warming up as the day progresses, or that atmosphere at night, more atmosphere, more cheering, more pressure, and others do struggle with it, and that's something they need to work on. As we come into the 75-metre mark here, probably a body length and a half back to lane 5 and lane 7. Sophia Molnar and Jessica Pilbrow. Sophia Molnar in second, Jessica Pilbrow in third, a margin of 2.5 seconds. I can't see her losing it from here, to be honest. She looks very, very comfortable indeed. Swimming her own race. A little bit of a short touch there. And what I mean by that for the viewers at home, it's about timing that touch. Don't want to come in with a half stroke in breaststroke. Costs you time, costs you energy. But she's got the luxury of being 2 lengths, body lengths ahead at the moment. Kate Cowan. 2:04.85. She goes through with 2 lengths to swim. Are we going to start seeing a little bit of a rating increase here? Some vocal crowds here. And United is coming through. This is Carolyn Yu. And Carolyn Yu biding her time, and also Evolution's Jessica Pilbrow. It's the business end of the 200-metre breaststroke where it all makes the difference, the training you put in. They come through to the finish. 250.31. Great swim. Carolyn Yu takes out second, and Jessica Pilbrow third. We move now to the 15-year-old girls 200-metre breaststroke. They're coming out onto pool deck. Lane 1 from North Canterbury, Eloise Savary. 2 from Manarewa Swim Club, Kayla Gaskill. Lane 3 from Neptune, Emma Morton. 4 from Jazzy, Isabella Parmenta. 5 from Blenheim Swim Club, Minette Richards. 6 from Pirate Swim Team, Georgina Bell. 7 from Swim Timaru, Amalia Cabrera Martin. 8 from TBSS, Molly Roger. Again, lane 4 takes them out. Isabella Parmenta, Jazzy Swim Club. And just on her shoulder is Minette Richards from Blenheim. And just see the difference of their technique at the front of the field there, lane 4 and 5. Higher tempo in lane 5 of Minette Richards. Isabella Parmenta just holding that little bit longer underwater for that glide. One's not right or wrong, just slightly different. And breaststroke technique coming over many, many years of coaching and training. And something that's quite hard to change, quite a concerted effort to change breaststroke. And breaststroke is actually pretty similar in its body position to butterfly. Going to be driving forward with that head down, the hips come up, and a bit of an undulating movement, the breaststroke. They go through the 100-metre, 1:18.60. Isabella Parmenta goes through. Second back, about a second back to Minette Richards. Third, second equal actually. Emma Morton sitting in second as well from Neptune. And just looking at that technique of Emma Morton, she kicks and glides for it exactly the same time, where some of the other swimmers, a slight delay in the glide. Going through to 50 metres to go, Isabella Parmenter leads the way by 2 seconds over the rest of the field. And looking really strong. Battle on for the silver amongst lane 5 and 3. And they'll be listening out for their teammates. The breaststroke, of course, the ears out of the water. Can hear everything that's going on. Let's see what sort of time we can get Isabella Parmenter through to. 2:50.89 she swum this morning, and she's going to get well underneath that. 2:43, 2:44, she'll go in with a 2:46. 2:46, 5 seconds under. And second will go to Minette Richards, third to Emma Morton, just a second there. We now welcome the 16 to 18-year-old girls final 200-metre breaststroke. Lane 1 from St Paul's Swim Club, Charlize Tordoff. 2 from Masterton, Georgia Younger. 3 from Alexandra, Emma Rees. 4 from St Paul's Swim Club, Emma Parsons. 5 from Jazzy Swim Club, Eleanor Ussie. 6 from Whangarei Swim Club, Tasman Hodgson. 7 from Pirate Swim Team, Elena Neal. 8 from Swim Waipa, Neve Morrison. What a fantastic first length there for Emma Parsons of St Paul's. She's teared away from them. Swum a 2:52.11 this morning, and it was pretty close in the end between her and Eleanor Arce. And keeping their heads is what the other swimmers will need to do. They'll all be seeing Emma Parsons well out in front. It's not panicking, it's keeping to the game plan. We've seen it so many times. The swimmers coming up in the final 75 metres, and this could well happen again. But at the moment, 2 body lengths now for Emma Parsons. Second would be going to Jazzy's Eleanor Arce, and maybe alongside her, Tasman Hodgson from Whangarei. Halfway mark, 1:18.45. Good drive forward into the glide here for Emma Parsons. Out on her own. The rest of the field chasing. Now starting to see a bit of movement here from Eleanor Arce, coming into a clear second place. She turns for home, Emma Parsons, 2:02.93. She did a 44.48 in the last lap. We're looking for a 2:46, 2:47 if she can hold her pace or increase it. maybe a 2:45. The crowd's getting behind her. Pressure coming on to Eleanor Arce now. You sense Tasman Hodgson from Whangarei can eye up a medal perhaps. Lane 3's Emma Rees from Alexandra is right there too. But it's all her own way for Emma Parsons. She comes through for the win. Put your hands together for her. 2:48.94. Charlie's taught off. And Charlie's taught off. Well done to her. Right in the mix as well. I might need to stand up next time. Sneaks through. Great swim for Charlie's. Well, that concludes event 12. We'll be back after this break for the boys 200 metre breaststroke. Welcome back to the New Zealand Division 2 Swim Championships live from Dunedin. Great to see the girls in action over the 200 breaststroke. We now move to the boys. There are 4 finals, starting with the 13-year-old boys. In lane 1 from Evolution Aquatics, Devlin Langton. 2 from Central Hawke's Bay, Lucas Percival. 3 from Wanaka, Coast Moreland. 4 from Te Arawa Swimming, Finley English. 5 from Icebreaker, Kohai Cherrington. 6 from Coast Swimming Club, Jonathan Swanepoel. 7 from TBSS, Fletcher Petrie. 8 from Jazzy, Daniel Streletsky. Coming through to the first 50 of the 13-year-old boys 200 metre breaststroke. Lane 4, Finley English from Te Arawa takes them through. Coast Moreland in lane 3 second, and Devlin Langdon out of lane 1 from Evolution is third at the moment. In control in the middle of the field, Finley English. Fantastic technique, strong drive, strong kick. Keeping that head position quite still as he moves through the 100 metre, 1:17.27. He's got a 2-second margin, 2.5-second margin over the swimmers alongside him. Coast Moreland holding on to second. Kohai Cherrington coming in to third now. Final 12.5 metres here for Finley English. Perhaps the first title for him. Into the 150 metre mark here. Now a challenge coming from Kohai Cherrington from Icebreaker. And these two swimmers just creeping up alongside. Has he done enough? Finley English. He looks starting to tire a little bit. A big pull out. Could it get him there? Kohai Cherrington starting to come through strongly. Does Finley English have enough to come back? Coast Moreland. Kohai Cherrington, what a last 50 there. He's stoked. Coast Moreland will take the silver. Finley English settles for the third, for the bronze. And just look at those results and that reaction from Kohai Cherrington. Looks like a bit of a surprise win, and pretty happy with that time of 2:45.63. Please now welcome to pool deck the 14-year-old boys final 200 metre breaststroke. In lane 1 from North Shore, Jack Forsman. 2 from Pirates Swim Team, Daniel Hawes. 3 from United Swim Club, Finn Locke. 4 from Pirates, Ben Dudding. 5 from Oamaru Swimming Club, Ollie McDermott Jones. 6 from Alexandra, Caleb Ludlow. 7 from North Shore, Charles Heathcote. 8 from Icebreaker Aquatics, Duncan Clark. So a real endurance race, the 200 metre breaststroke. One you got to have respect for. And there's no shortcuts. You got to do the work. Very taxing stroke, where more of the work is done by the legs than the arms, which is quite different to the other three. And breaststroke, also about flexibility. Breaststrokers need to really get their legs up, turn their feet out, and the more flexibility they have, the greater surface they have on their feet to push the water back. And so you'll often see breaststrokers sitting on their feet, trying to get that extra flexibility, but also a good lot of arm strength as well to grab that water at the front, pull it back, and then recover in a very streamlined position. And through the 100 metre mark, Ben Dudding goes through 1:16.92. Second and third, Finn Locke, Daniel Hawes in lane 2. Coming up to the 150 metre mark now, doing well in lane 2 is Daniel Hawes, and of course lane 4, Ben Dudding of Pirates, and out there in lane 6 coming through, Caleb Ludlow. Ben Dudding in control, half a body length in front of lane 2 and 6. And starting to see some movement from lane 6, Caleb Ludlow from Alexandra. He's looking dangerous with 25 to go. He's taken a sneaky look at the final turn. Some very vocal support here on the sidelines. They're going to have to grab the earplugs. In they come. What a finish for Caleb Ludlow. Lane 1 doing well too. This is Jack Forsman. Ben Dudding takes the silver. Forsman from North Shore takes the bronze. And what a way that unfolded, as have all of the breaststroke events so far. It all comes down to that final 50. And a great win for Caleb Ludlow. Please welcome to pool deck the 15-year-old boys, 200-metre breaststroke. Lane 1 from Ashburton, Logan Scammell. Lane 2 from Jazzy Swim Club, Woojin Song. Lane 3 from Pirates, James O'Brien. 4 from United Swim Club, Henry Oram. 5 from North Canterbury, Ethan Blair. 6 from St Peter's, Matthew Peacock. And lane 7 from Motueka Swim Club, Jacob Satherley. Lane 5 going out quickly, Ethan Blair. And also lane 3, James O'Brien. Biding his time perhaps, Henry Oram from United. All the action in the middle of the pool. Still holding strong, Ethan Blair from North Canterbury. Coming through the 100-metre mark, they swum a 2:41, 2:44. So it was Henry Oram who did the 2:41. I think we should start to see him starting to come on in the second 100, and we start to see it now. That early pace from Ethan Blair just starting to subside now as Henry Oram turns together with him with 75 metres to swim. No, a little bit of a burst of energy here. Have we not seen? We've probably not seen all we have from Ethan Blair. And we come down to that final 50. Who's got the goods here to bring it home? James O'Brien from Pirates. He's starting to come into the lead now. The team right alongside, literally metres away from him, giving him heaps. James O'Brien leads with 20 metres to swim. Being chased down by Henry Oram of United. But it's going to be James O'Brien to win it. What a swim 2:36.36. 8 seconds underneath his time from this morning. Now that's what you call a PB. Second goes to Henry Oram, third to Ethan Blair. The official result there. We please welcome the 16 to 18-year-old finalists of the boys 200 metre breaststroke. Lane 1 from Aqua Blades, Delek Brown. 2 from Selwyn Swim Club, Benjamin Smith. 3 from Liz Van Willie Aquatics, Braden Shravi. 4 from Jazzy Swim Club, Hunter Butler. 5 from Blenheim Swim Club, Oliver Mandino. 6 from Viking Swim Club, Emlyn Clayton. 7 from Evolution Aquatics, Thomas Logger. Lane 8 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Tyler Adams. Liking the early technique here in lane 4 by Hunter Butler of Jazzy. Wanting to hold and conserve that energy. Keep it long in the first 100 metres. Even though it feels like you're really not putting the effort in, you're going to need it in the second 100. Did many 200 breaststrokes in my earlier years, and boy, do you need to conserve that energy and keep it long. And what that means is just pausing a little bit longer at the front of that stroke. And then when you need to bring that rating up and pull on that energy at the end, you can. Terrible turn there by Hunter Butler. Not sure what happened there. But this underwater work here from Braden Shravi. Let's have a look at the turns at the 100 metre mark. Because whether that was an error or... Wow, you can just see the difference there. Hunter Butler swimming faster, it seems, in the 25, but is losing ground on the turns, and now we start to see lane 5 and 6, Oliver Mandino and Emlyn Clayton starting to come up. Emlyn Clayton from Vikings, right alongside Oliver Mandino. But we come down to that final 50. Who do you pick? Lane 3 looking quite good too, Braden Shravi. Oliver Mandino. Is he stamping his claim on this title? We'll know in 25 metres. He's looking good. Vikings, Emlyn Clayton alongside him. Starting to come through, Emlyn Clayton. Neck and neck, 5 metres to go. Come down to the touch. I think it's going to be Oliver Mandino. It will be 0.3 of a second. Third will go to Braden Shravi. And that concludes event 13. We'll take a look at the results. We'll have a quick ad break and we will be back for event 14, the girls 50 metre freestyle. Thanks for joining us on Sky Sport Next.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the Ice Splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Welcome back. Some really interesting races there amongst the boys and girls. 200 metre breaststroke lead changes all over the show. We now move to event 14, the girls 50 metre freestyle. There are 4 age group finals and we welcome to pool deck the 13-year-old girls. In lane 1 from Coast Swim Club, Isabel Bouzaid. 2 from Mount Maunganui, Zaniqua Pratt-Smith. 3 from Liz Van Willie Aquatics, Tessa Harvey. 4 from Viking Swimming Club, Lorna Viveo. 5 from North Shore, Kyra Wolfhard. 6 from Matamata Swimming Club, Olivia Emmett. 7 from QE2, Jada Lynch-Brown. And lane 8 from Capital, Maddie Gilgariff. Lane 4 with the straight arm recovery. This is Lorna Viveo from Vikings. Lane 7 going well. Jada Lynch-Brown from QE2. I think it's going to be Lorna Viveo all the way from Vikings. The freestyle 50 specialist, in she comes. 27.93. 0.6 under her time from this morning. That is a great time, ladies and gentlemen. Lorna Viveo, one to watch for the future. 13-year-old girls. Second goes to Tessa Harvey. She won the 2 titles last night. Olivia Emmett takes the bronze. Please welcome the 14-year-old girls' final 50-metre freestyle. In lane 1 from St Paul's Swim Club, Emily Austin. Lane 2 from Tahiti Swim Club, Emma Bain. 3 from Coast Swim Club, Zoe Pedersen. 4 from North Shore, Eloise Raper. 5 from Phoenix Aquatics, Lily-Ann Humphreys. 6 from Alexandra, Sophie Winter. 7 from North Canterbury, Georgia Stott. Lane 8 from QE2, Lucy Ellis. Fourteen-year-old girls, 50-metre freestyle, the splash and dash, no time to waste. It's all 100% from the beginning, but great skills required on the turn. Lane 7, it is Georgia Stott. Eloise Raper in lane 4 doing well. She's out in front for North Shore, looking for a 27.62 or faster. Can she hold on to win? Fast finish here from Lillian Humphreys. It is Eloise Raper wins at 27.68. Second will go to Zoe Pedersen, and third to Lillian Humphreys from Phoenix. Please welcome the swimmers in the 15-year-old girls final, 50 metres freestyle. Lane 1 from Ko-Fi Swimming Club, Caroline Gilpin. 2 from Aqua Gym, Chloe Graham. 3 from Neptune, Caitlin Hewson. 4 from North Shore, Michaela Pocock. 5 from Napier Aquahawks, Sophie Bryant. 6 from St Peters, Maya Williams. 7 from Tawa, Mia Booth. 8 from Tasman, Jemima Barr. Great start there by Michaela Pocock in lane 4. Comes from a pedigree of great athletes, the Pococks. Through the turn she goes, looking for the first out. She lost a little bit of ground there. She's got some work to do. Michaela Pocock in lane 4. Big challenge from Sophie Bryant. Napier Aquahawks. Sophie Bryant's going to get there. Lane 7, Maya Booth is there too. Sophie Bryant wins it. Caitlin Hewson takes the silver. Michaela Pocock the bronze. Came down to the turn, and a great turn there from Sophie Bryant. We move now to the B final of the 16 to 18-year-old girls 50-metre freestyle. The B final of the 16 to 18-year-old girls 50 metres freestyle. They go together through lanes 5 through 7. Samantha Dutton, Maya Clare, Abby Wright. And coming down to the finish. And the win goes to Maya Clare. Samantha Dutton takes the second place and Rebecca Loach third. Move now to the A final of the 16 to 18-year-old girls 50 freestyle. In lane 1 from Hetatonga Sun Devils, Isabella Banks. 2 from Orca Swimming Club, Ella Doherty. 3 from St Paul's Swim Club, Emma Parsons. 4 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Ashley Devine. 5 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Charlotte Highland Mills. 6 from Masterton, Hannah Kaur. 7 from Wharanui Swim Club, Phoebe Laird. And 8 from Kiwi2 Swim Club, Caitlin Donaldson. The teammates from St Paul's in 3 and 4. Emma Parsons in great form as well. Looking across the field, it is the 2 swimmers from St Paul's that take it out. Lane 1 going well too, Isabella Banks. Out they come. First to surface was lane 4's Ashley Devine. Ashley Devine leads them at the moment. Powers home. 28-1-0, she'll take it. Emma Parsons takes the silver. An exciting lot of girls 50-metre freestyle. That concludes event number 14. And looking at the result, we'll be back after this break for the boys 50 metres butterfly.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. With expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Well, welcome back. We put you wrong earlier. It's the medal ceremony up next. There's 2 of them. This is the first one, recognising the swimmers that have competed earlier this evening. And as swimmers just starting to ready themselves for those ceremonies, but fantastic to have a good crowd in this evening for day 2 finals. And this magnificent venue here, the Moana Pool, now aptly named the Danyon Loader Pool, built in the 60s, and still a very, very tidy, well-functioning facility for Dunedin City Council. And that icon there, Mr. Danyon Loader, still since 1996 we have not had an Olympic swimming gold medal. He got 2 of them in Atlanta in the 200 and 400 metres freestyle. And of course he had the silver at the 92 Barcelona Olympics in the 200 metres butterfly. We're ready to go with the medal ceremony for tonight's session. Presenting medals this evening, 2 great swimmers from Otago, Yuan Grobela and Ruby Heath. Event 11, the 200 metre freestyle for boys, 13-year-olds. Bronze medal, 209.18 from Aquagym, Noah Fanani. Silver medalist, 207.94 from Jazzy Swim Club, Hamish Giddens. Winning the gold medal in 207.69 from Whangarei Swim Club, Tamana Atotolu. Moving now to the 14-year-old boys. Third place, 204.19 from Pukekohe, Ryan Elliott. Silver medalist, 203.94 from St. Peter's, Miles Julian. And winning the gold medal in 202.66 from icebreaker Joshua Carroll. Move now to the 15-year-old boys, 200-metre freestyle. Third place, 204.20 from Bream Bay Swim Club, Lawrence Reed. Second place, 202.88 from Tahiti Swim Club, Harrison Summers. And winning in 201.27 from Pirates, Ethan Buchanan. Move now to the 16 to 18-year-old boys 200 freestyle. In third place, 203.70 from Pirates, Sean O'Connor Close. Silver medalist, 202.50 from Aquagym, Ben Isles. And winning the gold medal, 159.35 from Neptune, Daniel Gilbert. Moving now to the event 12, 200 breaststroke for girls, 13-year-olds. Third, 256.87 from North Shore, Olivia Taylor. Silver medal, 256.47 from Whangarei Swim Club, Tuila McDermott. And winning in 253.23 from icebreaker Annika Moletta. Moving now to the 14-year-old girls 200 breaststroke medal ceremony. Third place, 253.95 from Evolution, Jessica Pilbrow. Silver, 252.96 from United, Carolyn Yu. And winning in 250.31 from Vikings, Kate Cowan. Moving now to the 15-year-old girls. Third place, 251.41 from Neptune, Emma Morton. Medal ceremonies sponsored by All Proof Industries and presented this evening by Yuan Grobbelaar, top national swimmer and previous title holder in breaststroke events from Neptune, Otago. Silver in 250.42, Minette Richards, Blenheim. And winning in 246.66 from Jazzy, Isabella Parmenta. Moving now to the 16 to 18-year-old medal ceremony for the girls. 252.42 from Jazzy, Eleanor Arce. Silver, 250.69 from St. Paul's, Charlize Tordoff. And winning in 2:48.94 from St Paul's, Emma Parsons. Moving now to event 13, 200 breaststroke for boys, 13 years, third, 2:46.48 from Te Arawa, Finley English. Silver, 2:46.03 from Wanaka Swimming Club, Coast Moreland. And winning in 2:45.63 from Icebreaker, Kohai Cherrington. Moving now to the 14-year-old boys, 200 breast, third place, 2:43.30 from North Shore, Jack Forsman. Silver medalist, 2:42.81 from Pirates, Ben Dudding. And winning in 2:41.61 from Alexandra Swim Club, Caleb Ludlow. Moving now to the 15-year-old boys, 200 breaststroke ceremony, 2:38.74. Third is Ethan Blair from North Canterbury. Second, 2:37.61, United Swim Club's Henry Oram. And the gold medalist in 2:36.36 from Pirates, James O'Brien. Moving on to the 16 to 18-year-old boys ceremony. 2:40.97 from Liz Van Willy, Braden Shravi. Silver, 2:38.35 from Vikings, Emlyn Clayton. And winning in 2:38.09 from Blenheim, Oliver Mandino. Move now to event 14, the girls 50 freestyle 13-year-olds, 28.50 for Mata Mata. Olivia Emmett is third. Silver, 28.39 from Liz Van Willy, Tessa Harvey. And winning in 27.93 from Viking Swim Club, Lorna Viveo. Moving now to the 14-year-old girls, third, 28.14 from Phoenix, Lillianne Humphreys. Silver, 27.97 from Coast, Zoe Pedersen. And winning the gold in 27.68 from North Shore, Eloise Raper. '15-year-old girls, third place, 28.37 from North Shore, Michaela Pocock. Medals presented by Luan Grobbelaar, supported by Ruby Heath, presented by All Proof Industries. Second, 28-28 from Neptune, Caitlin Hewson. And winning in 28-13 from Napier Hawks, Sophie Bryant. (16 to 18-year-old girls 50 free ceremony), 28.51 third from Pukekohe, Charlotte Highland Mills. Silver, 28.45 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Emma Parsons. And winning in 28.10 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Ashley Devine. And that concludes the medal ceremonies for this part. We'll be back after this break for the boys' 50 metres butterfly.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the Ice Splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Well, welcome back. We resume the finals program at event 15, the boys 50 metres butterfly. Please welcome to the pool deck the 13-year-old boys. Lane 1 from Jazzy Swim Club, Finlay McCulloch. Lane 2 from St Peter's, Max Downey. Lane 3 from Swim Zone Racing, Lucas Hansen. 4 from Evolution Aquatics, Devlin Langdon. 5 from Tawa, Matthew Biddington. 6 from TBSS, Jasper Stevenson. 7 from Manurewa is Manava Ofa Aiki Tauwha. And lane 8 from Coast, William Delamere. Great start in lane 4 by Devlin Langton of Evolution. He's well out in front at the moment. Second, lane 5 is Matthew Biddington. Well out in front, Devlin Langton. He's not going to be caught, surely. He did a 29.66 this morning, and he's going to win this 29.81. Second goes to Jasper Stevenson, third to Matthew Biddington. 13-year-old boys, 50 butterfly final. Please welcome to pool deck the 14-year-old boys 50-metre butterfly final. Lane 1 from Evolution Aquatics, Yonsu Na. Lane 2 from Fulton Swim Team, Adam Roman. 3 from Icebreaker Aquatics, Joshua Carroll. 4 from Aqua Gym, Harrison Renner. 5 from St. Peter's, Miles Julian. 6 from United, Finn Locke. 7 from North Shore, Charles Heathcote. And lane 8 from Dargaville, Bailey Schick. Good start in lane 6 there by Finn Locke of United. Away they go. And looking across, it is lane 3, I think, sneaking ahead, Joshua Carroll of Icebreaker. Joshua Carroll by a fraction in lane 3. 20 metres to swim. Joshua Carroll's got it at the moment. Harrison Renner coming through strongly. Carroll leads it from start to finish. 0.15 of a second. Harrison Renner takes second. Third goes to Finn Locke. Great start from him. Please welcome to pool deck the 15-year-old boys final of the 50 butterfly. Lane 1 from Swim Timaru, Thomas Kyle. 2 from Bream Bay Swim Club, Fidel Paulson. 3 from Icebreaker, Blake Chase. 4 from Pirates, Ethan Buchanan. 5 from Howick Pakaranga, Kale Farquharson. 6 from North Canterbury, Ethan Blair. 7 from Liz Van Willie Aquatics, Kylan Ellis. And lane 8 from Capital, Lewis Appleby. Action's in the middle of the pool, lane 4. This is Ethan Buchanan from Pirates. Seen some good stuff out of him this meet so far. Ethan Buchanan. He had a bit of a disappointment earlier this evening, but he's going to bring it home and win easily. Ethan Buchanan, 28-29. Second will go to Fidel Paulson. Third, lane 5, Carl Farquharson. Next up onto pool deck, the B final of the 16 to 18-year-old boys 50 butterfly. Lane 1, Mason Koya. 2, Aaron McKeefrey. 3, Lucas Doughty. 4, Marcus Sissam. 5, Ryan Roach. 6, Caleb Douglas. 7, Ben Haskell. 8, Anthony Sim. Lane 3 looking very strong at the moment. Lucas Doughty from Matamata. Lucas Doughty buries the head. A little bit of a challenge here for Marcus Sissom in the middle. Lucas Doughty gets there from Matamata, 28.43. Second, Ryan Roach. Third to Marcus Sissom. Please welcome to pool deck the A finalists of the 16 to 18-year-old 50-metre butterfly for boys. In lane 1 from Bream Bay, Ryan Andrews. 2 from Whangarei Swim Club, Jackson Kingy. 3 from Alexandra, Hayden Pringle. 4 from Howick Pakaranga, William Waters. 5 from Aquagym, Eli Wilson. 6 from Howick Pakaranga, Ryan Sargent. 7 from Raumati, Leo Duncan. 8 from Ashburton, Mitchell Vex. Lane 4, William Waters, Howick Pakaranga, comes down the first lap. He's had a great champ so far, got some real speed, this William Waters. Way he goes, half a body length in front, a great turn, great underwater work for him. Challenge coming from Eli Wilson from Aquagym, but he's not going to get there. Lane 3 looking good too. 26.91. Similar time to this morning. Second to Eli Wilson, and Hayden Pringle picks up the third.
My name is Mark. I own Swimtastic Swim School here in Auckland. This is my third development with Merthyr Pools, and on every occasion I've had nothing but fantastic opportunities with them, and also the end product has been outstanding. Now we've got this magnificent facility where we put through about 3,000 students a week. Our water quality is nothing but outstanding, as is the quality of the pools themselves. So my experiences with Merthyr Pools has been nothing but incredibly positive.
Welcome back to the New Zealand Division 2 Swim Champs live from Dunedin. Move now to event 16, the girls 800 metre freestyle. There were 6 of the time finals of this event this morning. This is the 7th time final, the fastest 8 girls. Please welcome them to the pool deck right now, everyone. In lane 1 from Phoenix Aquatics, Elizabeth Brennan. Lane 2 from Stratford, Anina Loveridge. 3 from Napier Aquahawks, Sophie Bryant. 4 from Kiwi, Meg McLaughlin. 5 from Capital, Alessandra Unsworth. 6 from Swim Timaru, Heidi Ace. 7 from Selwyn, Holly Smith. And lane 8 from Pukekohe, Meg Shuker. 32 lengths of the pool. We're underway here with the fastest of the time finals, girls 800 metres freestyle. And it is Meg McLaughlin from Kiwi who leads them through in lane 4. And Meg McLaughlin won the 400 metres last night, 4:36.95. So a good solid start here for lane 4's Meg McLaughlin. Sitting in second comfortably at the moment is lane 3's Sophie Bryant, the 15-year-old from Napier Aquahawks. Lane 5's Alessandra Unsworth is sitting in third, the 14-year-old from Capital. Early stages, they go through the 250 metre mark, not far off 3 minutes. Nice smooth technique here of Meg McLaughlin, the confidence coming off the win in the 400 metres last night. And she did 4:35, so you double that, you've got 9:10, you add on probably 10 to 15, 20 seconds. Hopefully we'll see a 9:30 or under tonight for Meg McLaughlin from Kiwi, the 17-year-old. All racing within their age groups here. Alessandra Unsworth, the 14-year-old from Capital. She leads the way. She's got another 14-year-old, Holly Smith, in lane 7 from Selwyn. And the 15-year-olds, it's Sophie Bryant in 3 and Heidi Ace in 6 from Swim Timaru. That lead change now. Some good work going on in lanes 1 and 2. Elizabeth Brennan and Anina Loveridge just working together there in lane 1 and 2. Miles away from the other side of the field. They're sitting in 3rd and 4th. .400 metre for Meg McLaughlin, 4:42.09, so about 7 seconds off that 400 metre time last night. So it might be a little bit more of a drop-off of that 7 seconds in the second 400. You might see potentially looking at still under 9:30 if she can keep up this pace. A very scripted event, this one, for a lot of swimmers. They have trained for what they need to do. You can't go out with no plan in the 800 metres freestyle. You really got to know how much energy you're putting in at different parts of the race to be within your own, I guess, your own abilities. And the amount of training you've done, how much rest you've had. Sitting comfortably in second at the moment. This is Sophie Bryant from Napier Aquahawks, the 15-year-old. Lanes 1 and 2 still going strongly. The 14-year-old Elizabeth Brennan. And 15-year-old Anina Loveridge alongside here from Stratford. Lane 7 starting to come through. Holly Smith from Selwyn. She's really come away from the rest. She was sitting even with that other side of the field there. Now well in front and starting to build her pace as she comes to the 600 metre mark. $150 metres to swim, 6 lengths of the pool for Meg McLaughlin. All out on her own, swimming her own race. Meg McLaughlin, 25 metres away from the whistle. Gets the signal with 50 to go. This is where they leave no stone unturned, no gas left in the tank. Give it everything through to the 800 metre mark. I think we're going to see a sub 9:30 here. Good finish coming on from Elizabeth Brennan. Lane 3, Sophie Bryant. And 9:29.17, a great swim for Meg McLaughlin. Second will go to Sophie Bryant to the wall. She'll win the 15-year-olds. And Elizabeth Brennan, third home, will win the 14-year-old title. A great support for these 800 metre swimmers. That was great, everyone. And each of these different swimmers across the field looking to place or win their age group. And we'll be back after this break for the boys 100 metres individual medley.
Swimming is my favorite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
Welcome back to the New Zealand Division 2 Swim Champs. We move now to the boys 100 metres individual medley. This is 4 lengths of the pool, one of each stroke, and coming onto pool deck, the 13-year-old boys. Lane 1 from Jazzy Swim Club, Hamish Giddens. 2 from Central Hawke's Bay, Lucas Percival. 3 from Evolution Aquatics, Devlin Langdon. 4 from Coast Swim Club, Kenneth Wang. 5 from Whangarei Swim Club, Tamana Atatolu. 6 from North Canterbury, Johan Savary. 7 from St Peter's, Max Downey. 8 from Oamaru, Nathan Fraser. Kenneth Wang from Coast with a great start in the middle of the pool. From Coast Swimming Club up in the Hibiscus Coast, north of Auckland. In Auckland, but north. Great backstroke. This butterfly backstroke combo from Kenneth Wang looking very strong. And the backstroke from Tamana Atatolu looking great as well from Whangarei. Into the breaststroke, the times this morning 107.21 and Tamana doing 107.7. Going to be a close finish. Concentrating on that turn now. Kenneth Wang well out in front by a body length. He's going to easily win this event for the 13-year-old boys. Making his Coast Swim Club teammates proud. 105.13, wow. Tamana Atatolu takes second, third to Devlin Langton. Please welcome to pool deck the 14-year-old boys 100 metres individual medley finalists. Lane 1 from Alexandra, Caleb Ludlow. 2 from Evolution Aquatics, Zach Bavestock. 3 from Capital, Oliver Rumney. 4 from St Peter's, Miles Julian. 5 from Icebreaker, Joshua Carroll. 6 from United, Finn Locke. 7 from North Shore, Charles Heathcote. Lane 8 from Whakatane Swim Club, Benjamin Jackson. Lane 2, Zach Bavistock from Evolution goes out quickly in lane 2. He'll turn at the first 25. Still Bavistock in the lead. The 14-year-old boys, 100 metres individual medley. The lead will change now. Lane 5, Joshua Carroll's going to take them through the 50. 29.71 into the breaststroke. Still lane 5, Joshua Carroll for Icebreaker. Coming through, Joshua Carroll getting challenged by Miles Julian. A close finish here in the 14-year-old boys. He'll get there. Joshua Carroll wins. Miles Julian silver. Oliver Rumney takes the bronze in the middle of the field. A bit of controversy there on the results. Let's welcome out the 15-year-old boys 100 metres individual medley. Lane 1 from Howick Pakaranga, Kale Farquharson. 2 from Masterton, Tommy Travers. 3 from Pirates Swim Team, Cody Bennett. 4 from Swim Timaru, Thomas Kyle. 5 from Pirates, Ethan Buchanan. 6 from Swim Zone Racing, Timothy Cherry. 7 from St Paul's, Kaz Lara. 8 from Pirates, James O'Brien. Pretty flat across the field down the first 25, maybe lane 7, 6 and 7. Timothy Cherry and Kaz Lara, they go through first. Into the backstroke leg, first to come up, Kaz Lara, the backstroke specialist. Doing well in lane 2, Tommy Travis, Masterton. They go to the wall into the breaststroke. Watching their touches, watching their turns. Can Kaz Lara hold on to this lead? Not a breaststroker by trade, but doing very well indeed. Still holding on. Kaz Lara from St Paul's goes into the freestyle. He's going to be challenged in lane 4 by Thomas Kyle of Swim Timaru. Thomas Kyle fast finishing here. I think he's going to roll him. He has. Thomas Kyle. Kaz Lara takes the bronze. Ethan Buchanan the silver. Nice, tight, fast race, that one. Please welcome to the pool deck the 16 to 18-year-old boys finalists for the 100-metre individual medley. Lane 1 from Te Arawa Swimming, Adrian Grouping. 2 from Pirates, Sean O'Connor Close. 3 from Howick Pakaranga, Ryan Sargent. 4 from Howick Pakaranga, William Waters. 5 from Coast, George Wenham. 6 from Hamilton Aquatics, Ryan Roach. 7 from Bream Bay, Ryan Andrews. And lane 8 from Aquagym, Eli Wilson. Back to the action, the 16 to 18-year-olds 50 butterfly. Lane 4 is going through William Waters. We struggle to see anyone come close to him in the initial stages, but alongside him is his compatriot Ryan Sargent. Ryan Sargent and William Waters from HBK. Into the breaststroke. Good pull out here and underwater work by William Waters. He gets some traction back in the race with that one. These two teammates are going to battle it out in the final 25. Lane 7, Ryan Andrews from Bream Bay going well as well. They turn for home. Good underwater work again by William Waters, and that's going to win it for him. Coming home strongly, William Waters to win. 102.89. Second goes to Ryan Sargent. Third to Ryan Roach. Good finish. Final 25 for him. And stoked with that is William Waters. And looking at the result, a pretty close one. We'll see you after the break for the 4x100 metre freestyle relay for boys.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the ice splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Swimming is my favourite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
Well, welcome back. We move to event 18 now, the boys 4x100 metre freestyle club relay. There is the one race, and we welcome them onto pool deck now. In lane 1, Liz Van Willie Aquatics. Lane 2, Aquablades New Plymouth. 3, Evolution Aquatics. 4, Howick Pakaranga. 5, North Shore Swimming Club. 6, Jazzy Swim Club. 7, United Swimming Club. Lane 2's Oliver Tippett for Aquablades goes out quickly. 4 by 100 metre, 4 lengths of the pool for each of these boys. The team really coming into play here, all swimming for their team, swimming for their club, swimming for their mates. Not wanting to disappoint, but not wanting to leave too early off the block either and ruin it for everyone. Really good start here by Oliver Tippett. The 16-year-old from Aquablades New Plymouth. $56.33 for Oliver Tippett. Second to the wall was Howick's Cale Farquharson. Third, Thomas Logger. And some of these swimmers still be a bit tired from their 50-metre butterfly. Well out in front, Aquablades. And on paper, they were fifth or fourth down the field. So they're having a really good swim here, these swimmers. And lots of work to do in the middle of the field for North Shore, Howick, Pakaranga and Evolution. And on the other side, Jazzy. And now the swimmers, this is Yonsu Na, who goes in for Evolution, but it is Asher Hales. Asher Hales, the 13-year-old for Aquablades. Being chased down by Ryan Sargent, the 18-year-old, in lane 3. So in lane 4. Jack Forsman, the 14-year-old for North Shore in 5. Finlay McCulloch, the 13-year-old in lane 6 for Jazzy. Still a lead of 3 or 4 body lengths here for the Aquablades. Hard to see them losing it from here with this lead. Final swimmer for them, Lachlan Stewart, the 17-year-old. Anakin William Harris getting in for Evolution, the 15-year-old. William Waters, the 17-year-old for Howick Pakaranga. Jason Hua for North Shore. And here they come pretty quick fast. But you do sense that Lachlan Stewart from Aquablades knows what work he has to do to hold this lead. He doesn't want to let the team down. 50 metres to go. They're not going to catch him from here. It'll be the silver. North Shore coming through nicely. Jason Hua and Evolution's Anakin William Harris. Girls in the crowd going absolutely nuts. And a win there, a great win for Aquablades New Plymouth. And a win, a second here for Jazzy. Hunter Butler coming through to get the silver for Jazzy and bronze for Howick Pakaranga. North Shore miss out, as do Evolution. Well, what an exciting relay for the boys. We move now to the event 19, the girls 4x100 metre freestyle club relay. There are 3 timed finals and the first one coming onto pool deck. Lane 3, Liz Van Willie Aquatics. 4, Wharanui Swim Club B. And 5, Swim Zone Racing. Now welcoming to pool deck the second of 3 time finals in the girls 4x100 metre freestyle club relay. Lane 1, St Peter's Swimming Club. 2, Pirates Swim Team. 3, Nelson South Swimming Club A. 4, Jazzy Swim Club. 5, North Shore Swim Club A. 6, Stratford Swimming Club. 7, Mount Maunganui Swim Club. 8, Nelson South Swim Club B. Please welcome to pool deck the third time final of the girls 4x100 metre freestyle club relay. In lane 1, swimming Southland. Lane 2 from St Paul's Swimming Club. Lane 3, Roskill Swimming Club. 4, Neptune Swim Club. 5, Wharanui Swim Club A. 6, Hamilton Aquatics. 7, St Peter's Swimming Club. Lane 8, Coast Swimming Club. Good start in lane 6 by Kaylee Martin of Hamilton Aquatics. And also here in lane 2, this is Ashley Devine from St Paul's. And it is Ashley Devine that takes them through the first 50. Neptune's Ashley Law doing well there as well. A blanket across the field from lane 2 through 4 and lane 6. Kaylee Martin doing well for Hamilton Aquatics. Into the water they go. Roskill's Alex Wynn is in the water. Lane 2's Iris Wainui Mackle for St Paul's. Lane 5 and 6, Holly McCarthy and Monique Austin. Malaika Ugbuhi is doing well in lane 4 for Neptune. But Roskill, Alex Wynn, still holding on to the lead, but a challenge here from Iris Wainui Mackle. And a good set last 25 there for Iris Wainui Mackle, as was Monique Austin's. Renoa Day in for Hamilton Aquatics. Samantha Ward in for St Paul's. But a nice lead opening up for Renoa Day and the Hamilton Aquatics team. Is Neptune holding back their big guns? Neptune starting to come through now. Poppy Henderson looking really strong. Nice high body position. Nice tight turns. She is neck and neck with Renoa Day. It'll come down to Isla McNulty for Hamilton Aquatics. Caitlin Hewson for Neptune. Neptune are going to clean this up by the looks of it. Caitlin Hewson. Hamilton Aquatics still holding on to second with Isla McNulty. Coming through fast is Madison Barr from Wharanui. 50 metres to swim. This could be the final standing. Can Isla McNulty hold on to this silver? Neptune have got it sewn up, I think. Coming into the wall, the Neptune team are stoked. And it will finish in that way. Hamilton Aquatics take the silver. Wharanui Swimming Club A take the bronze. An exciting finish to day 2 finals. Congratulations to all the girls that took part. Well, there's the result, and we'd like to thank the technical officials of this evening's session. We now invite them to make their way from pool deck. Please show your appreciation for our volunteers. And we'll be back after this break for the second and final of our medal ceremonies.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. With expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Welcome back. Steve Brennan there in the lovely Spates hat. Looking good. We'll move to the medal ceremony. He's paid by Spates to wear that hat. Might do a little bit of kiss cam perhaps. And just waiting on the officials to get us underway with this medal ceremony. And we'll start with event 15, the 50 metres butterfly for boys 13 years. And presenting medals, Kurt Crosland, the coach of Neptune, one of the coaches of Neptune and former New Zealand swimming representative, presenting medals for this medal ceremony. Bronze medal in 30.28 from Tawa Swimming Club, Matthew Biddington. Silver medal in 30.24 from TBSS, Jasper Stevenson. And winning the gold, 29.81 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Devlin Langdon. Fourteen-year-old boys, third place, 29.29 from United Finn Locke. Second, 28.7 from Aquagym, Harrison Renner. And winning in 28.55 from Icebreaker, Joshua Carroll. Moving to the 15-year-old boys. 50 butterfly. Third, 29.22 from Howard Pakaranga, Kale Farquharson. Silver, 29.16 from Bream Bay, Fidel Paulson. And winning in 28.29, Pirates swim team, Ethan Buchanan. (16 to 18-year-old age group, 27.46, third from Alexandra Swimming Club, Hayden Pringle. Silver, 27.13 from Aqua Gym, Eli Wilson. And winning in 26.91 from Howard Pakaranga, William Waters. Moving now to event 16, 800 metre freestyle for girls, 13-year medal ceremony. 10 minutes and 20.29 from Matamata, Heidi Roberts. Second, 9:55.05, Mount Mauganui's Isabella Deveron. And winning gold in 9:38.24 from St. Peter's, Alyssa Tapper. (14-year-old girls now, 800 freestyle, 9:56 flat from Stratford, Isabel Whiteman. Medals presented by Kirk Crosland, former New Zealand swimming rep and coach of Neptune. Second, 9:47.94 from Selwyn Swim Club, Holly Smith. And winning the gold medal in 9:47.48 from Phoenix, Elizabeth Brennan. And Kurt coaching for Swim Dunedin. Moving now to the 15-year-old girls, 800 freestyle, third place, 9:59.23 from Pukekohe, Meg Shuka. Silver medalist, 9:48.39 from Stratford, Anina Loveridge. And winning the gold medal in 9:42.42 from Napier Aquahawks, Sophie Bryant. (16 to 18 category now, and ceremony 9:51.84 from Masterton Swim Club, Hannah Kaur. Second, 9:44.95 from Pirates, Isabella Valentine. And winning the gold medal, 9:29.17 from Kiwi, Meg McLaughlin. Move now to event 17, 100 metres individual medley for boys, 13 years. 108.58 from Evolution. Third is Devlin Langton. Silver in 106.87 from Whangarei Swim Club, Tamana Atatolu. And winning in 105.13 from Coast Swimming Club, Kenneth Wang. Moving now to the 14-year-old boys. Third, 105.70 from Capital, Oliver Rumney. Silver, 104.88 from St Peter's, Miles Julian. And winning the gold in 104.64 from Icebreaker, Joshua Carroll. Fifteen-year-old boys now. Third, 103.67 from St Paul's, Kaz Lara. Silver, Ethan Buchanan from Pirates, 103.64. Winning the gold in 103.34, Thomas Kyle from Swim Timaru. (16 to 18-year-old boys 100 metres individual medley ceremony. Third place, 104.69 from Bream Bay, Ryan Andrews. Silver medalist, 104.69 from Hamilton Aquatics, Ryan Roach. Sorry, it was Ryan Roach and Ryan Andrews, third equal, apologies. Third equal for the Ryans. And then another Ryan. Ryan Sargent takes the silver, 103.92 from Hawak Pakaranga, and winning the gold, William Waters, 102.89, Hawak Pakaranga. Moving to event 18, 4x100 metre freestyle boys club relay. Third place, Hawak Pakaranga. Kale Farquharson, Daniel Park, Ryan Sargent, William Waters. Silver medalist, Jazzy Swim Club. Wujin Song, Halalava Asi, Finlay McCulloch and Hunter Butler. And winning the gold medal in 357.45, Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming. Oliver Tippett, Delek Brown, Asher Hales, Lachlan Stewart. Well done to those boys. Now to the girls, 4x100 metre freestyle club relay. Third place, Wharanui Swim Club A. Eva Matthews, Holly McCarthy, Grace Hayden and Madison Barr. Medals presented by Kurt Croslin, coach of Swim Dunedin. Medals ceremony presented by All Proof Industries. And winning the silver medal, Hamilton Aquatics. Kaylee Martin, Monique Austin, Renoa Day, Isla McNulty. And winning the gold medal, Neptune Swim Club. Ashley Law, Malika Ugbunhi, Poppy Henderson, Caitlin Hewson. Well, a great night of racing here at Day 2 finals. 200 freestyle, the 13-year-olds claimed by Whangarei's Tamana Atatolu. Good win under new coach Tom Onley. Meanwhile, in the 16 to 18, Ben Isles broke 2 minutes to take the win. The 200-metre breaststroke 13-year-olds had an exciting race with a few lead changes. And joining her clubmate on the podium was Tuila McDermott from Whangarei Swim Club. All the 200 breaststroke races were close and showcased comebacks. Special mention to Pirate Swim Team James O'Brien, 2:36. 50 freestyle, Lorna Viveo went 27.9 as a 13-year-old to be one of the fastest swimmers across all the girls. And the 100 metres individual medley 13-year-olds was taken out by Kenneth Wang at Coast, joined again by Tamana Atatolu on the podium. So what a great night of racing. Tomorrow we have those events on screen. And we look forward to you joining us on Sky Sport Next from 8:30 a.m. Thank you for joining us this evening.